Hello everybody, welcome back to Geeks coming to Doki Literature Club.
Hi.
I can't scare her, so it's not fun anymore.
You try to scare me though?
No, I tried to think of a way I could scare you, but you won't be scared, so...
No.
We're still on our happy ending route.
Yeah.
And we're still on Natsuki, and we're gonna end her day. And then we're gonna do YURI off cam because we already did her. So yeah. Let's go. Yeah. So YURI, we can already skip, right? Or no, we can't. I like it and the sound feels about it, glad. Then I'm like, I don't know. I guess I like them both. Okay, yeah, it's her normal dialogue.
Yeah.
That she tells us that she likes bittersweet stuff. Natsuki. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Huh? Is it that bad?
No, it's not. It's good, it's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around.
Aww. You're trying to impress me?
Obviously. You think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine?
It's not a competition.
Yes, it is. Give me a break.
Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you?
I'll tell you,
Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something.
You're trying to impress me?
Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and floods to the floor.
I have to use the bathroom.
Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room.
Hey AJ, did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you?
No. I just told her that my voice get caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face.
I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you?
I mean, not really.
In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, AJ?
Oops. Is that a fourth wall breaking?
Oops. We're not
cheating. What do you mean by that?
Never mind, I'm just kidding.
Is that an Easter egg for the game? Like, is she figuring out, or is it just like that no matter what you do?
I don't know.
I didn't understand Monica's joke at all.
Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey!
Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom.
Did you read this, Monica? Of course! I liked it!
Ugh.
You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know?
Aww.
You have a bad habit of doing that. But AJ wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share with everyone, right?
Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read.
Okay, well, I think AJ's done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this.
Just cute.
If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what?
With your back cracked and everything.
Yeah. Never mind.
Well, I guess Natsuki has my poem now. Sorry, I just want to drink something.
Yeah.
Not a real plan on keeping it.
Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Even like spiders!
Mm-hmm. Not bad, right? No, and we're just gonna skip you. You know,
I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday.
but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay?
Well, thanks for being honest.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. You just look forward to tomorrow too, okay?
Alright, I will.
Oh,
Okay,
we don't have to
everyone.
talk to her because she read the poem.
Oh,
Cool.
good.
Okay, sweet. What? Fluffy. Valentine. Heartbeats. Yeah. Sugar. Poof. Hawaii. Nibble. Pink. Bunny.
Close.
Doki Doki. Who? Headphones. Spinning? Yeah. Already skipping. We're eating popcorn as always.
So yeah.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Oh, hi you. I look up to see NATSUKI's next to me. Are you guys gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... NATSUKI glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I just been thinking about YURI, that's all. YURI? Think about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. NATSUKI exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing, I mean. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'd be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Oh. NATSUKI fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not! Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. What? Okay. You wanna do YURI?
Do I have to do this or can we skip it?
No, it's something we haven't read, but maybe it is. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already say. Oh yeah, we have read this. She sees that you wrote this for NATSUKI. Oh. Yeah, she doesn't want to share. I don't know why. That's okay. Let's see. You're suddenly enthusiastic today. Of course. No, I like your writing. Aww, I'm not surprised. It seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that, or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer, I'm not jealous! That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. I mean, I'm not jealous at all. I'm really not jealous. Jealous.
Jealous.
You wanna be AJ?
Natsuki,
What?
you're not very confident about your writing, are you?
What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best. Right?
Mm-hmm. It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too.
Right? AJ, please tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone.
Oh.
I know it sounds stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this.
Natsuki.
Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point in sharing my poems? People just laugh and say, "That's so cute," just like you, Natsuki. Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want...
Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey, Natsuki. If you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it.
Don't read it.
Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem up from the desk.
It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems.
No.
So you don't have to read this one, okay?
But I want to read it.
Why?
Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Yuri, she always means well. But sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess that I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table.
You can't read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now.
Okay, I will.
Oh!
Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around, but when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward, because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout, but my trust feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty, because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller, because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all of my heart, but what do I do when it's torn all apart? My faith is a little bit stronger, because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer, because you think of me. Because you.
Aww.
Cute.
That's adorable. That's so nice.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad.
No, it's not that I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read. This clearly isn't the poem that Yuri told me she had written. Meaning I'm probably the only one she's showing this to. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you.
Don't just say that, Tommy. What do you think the point of writing is? Express some things that you can't just say.
Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well. And I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it.
Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so...
Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does.
Just remember that I can't think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful.
Oh, I'm glad.
I love her eyes.
Yeah, me too. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do so, Natsuki takes my hands and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hands surprise me with their assertion.
I don't want it.
Huh? Why not?
I just don't. Jeez.
I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it.
Good. If you didn't, I would have a mind. I'm glad that you want it.
Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself.
That's all for now, so go put it away before someone sees it, okay?
Yeah. I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat so that I can put away Natsuki's poem.
Okay, and just keep it, I guess. Yeah. Sticking with the Natsuki style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you?
That's...
Oh, come on, AJ. It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in club room every day. Pretending to like the manga she's into.
You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me.
Eh? No, I think you're misunderstanding, AJ. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who indulges her as much as you have.
Is that so? I kind of knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it.
So I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right?
I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. While I care about her and the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up.
Well, you're smart. I'm sure you do the right thing.
Monica smiles sweetly.
Anyway, yeah, Natsuki. Well, bacon sounds like it could be fun, and you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so I could probably use 2 people. A ton of fun. Definitely agree. No. Never mind, okay?
Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri?
Of course. I'm used to it, after all.
That's good.
Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about?
No, I think that's
it. You guys excited? Yes. Blah 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 blah. It's not. I mean, it's not a big deal or anything. Well, it might be. Just that. I think Yuri might just be feeling a little under. Oh yeah. Yeah. Everyone picks up their things to start the following morning, and you're out the door, strap between. Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't have any way to contact me.
Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything.
Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number.
Okay? I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait! You're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house.
Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over my house. My dad would kill me.
Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me.
Yeah. How do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's number now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Alright, fine with me.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love bacon so much. So you better look forward to it.
Oh. Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so...
Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday.
Ah. Never mind. Oh.
I can't believe this.
I think you're going to... Yeah. I'm going to shoot it through the roof. Yeah. We've seen this before.
Yeah.
It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself that there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she acts any different when it's just two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. He also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard from YURI since she left the club early. The other day. Yeah, we can skip this.
Yeah.
A really bittersweet. I spent only a few minutes back home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without a delay, I open the front door to let her in. Oh. Sad.
Hey. I know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off.
She's cute.
Yeah. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
Jeez, I'm making it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in.
I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good. Yeah, I could count on you to do your part.
Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen.
We already did.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But you're not even gonna offer to take the heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, AJ?
come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Gug. This is ridiculously heavy.
I carried it all the way here.
Strunk.
Ja, strunk! Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you.
Yeah. Have you seen Swole Natsuki? Like buff.
No.
But I think... Oh, you gotta see it.
It's a fan made.
Yeah, search it.
Mm.
It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk.
Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Yes!
Yeah.
It sucks.
It's not like I hate it, but I do.
Me too.
I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size.
Yeah.
It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are you getting started or what? Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Okay.
Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like
Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red.
I ship it.
Natsuki.
Forget it! I didn't say anything! I'm deeply in love with
should
Yuri!
apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours.
Oh my god. No, I just want Yuri.
Yeah.
How would you know that anyway?
Just trust me on this one.
Yeah!
Gross!
Yeah!
Hey! Was that to me?
Who else?
Ah, man. Let's just get started already.
I got all
Sour.
sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, AJ.
Damn. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, floors, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
AJ, where did you put food coloring? The batter is going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
Like cute! Do you want to?
You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so...
Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun?
I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller balls.
Balls.
Balls? Balls.
Balls!
Jesus! And put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool.
See? I love food coloring, so fun.
Yeah.
It's not like baking is just about following instructions. Presentations is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. Yeah. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up.
Like the ones we made on our first day, huh?
Yeah.
I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too.
Aww.
Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you're completely finished mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I get stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
The icing still all lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah. It would just take a little longer.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look.
Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
The wisp! The grötvisp! Grötvisp! Vanlig visp. Grötvisp. Ballongvisp! You really need to beat the crap out of it!
Jesus, after a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already been proved.
Let's put it more in the garbage disposal. Ding 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 ding. See?
As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same.
Hey!
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers in the icing.
Your icing, huh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next.
I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn.
Sorry?
It's cool.
Gross. You got it in my face.
Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away.
I lick her! Jeez, you know what? Take this!
Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish! I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab the one as well. Oh!
Stop!
Cute. Not until you apologize for calling me gross.
Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I didn't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know, saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing.
What? Did you seriously just...
Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red.
AJ, you really should do that kind of things to girls. Unless you really like them. You know that, right?
What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off.
Up.
Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
No wonder. You're such a dirty train in your dummy. How could you make a mistake like that?
You should have checked before turning the oven on. Oven.
Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops.
Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads.
Yeah.
But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slice the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened.
Sorry, I don't know what it means. That smells so good.
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room.
Oh, I love baking.
Yeah.
Look at how cute they look!
She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They look even better once we add the icing.
Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative.
Let's get creative!
Here, scoop the icing onto these bags.
Natsuki hands me some plastic bags.
I have these nozzles that will make... Yeah, it's so nice and fluffy. This one even makes flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though.
What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others.
Yeah, that one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. You can also use the right stuff on cake. Like happy birthday or whatever.
Ah, I see. That gives me an idea actually.
Eh?
Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like.
Oh. I was kind of expecting to say something really stupid, but that actually a really cute idea, so...
Haha. Maybe I'm getting it from you.
No! What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute!
Come on.
I'm fucking swole, bitch. I'm gonna fucking
We're not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute.
Well...
Natsuki's voice trails off.
Same with you.
Oh. Eh? Did you say something?
No, nothing! Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the base of nozzles onto each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I show you how to do it, without giving me a chance to think about it
Before.
And Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each go to work.
When we finally finish, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
I wish I could have one now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making me dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Sayori is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down on 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. Me too.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much as I can of it. Well, anyway, I was hoping we could have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Already? That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly.
Of course.
You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance.
Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you.
Oh! Yeah. I gotta think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess.
Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can't come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere.
Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression.
Yeah. I want to spend more time with you.
Hey Jay, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... He suddenly gets closer to me.
Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me.
Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breath against mine. I felt it for a while now. Huh? Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori?
Huh?
Ah, hi AJ.
Sayori? Just now, we weren't...
It's okay, AJ. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Well, yeah. I will still see you on the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. And now we skip until the choice.
Yeah.
And because I want to end this on a cute little picture, we go with I love you. Okay, yeah, that was quick. I thought I actually could stop. Actually, I think we're gonna end it here. Because now we have done Natsuki's round 2. And that means we're gonna do an off-cam Jura route, because we already done this. But then we will have the special ending. So, yeah.
Yeah.
We hope you guys enjoyed this video. And we hope you have a good day.
I say what I want, you motherfucker. I hope you have a good day.
And a great life.
And we will see you
In the next video.
Bye.
Bye.
Please turn off the camera because I can reach it.
Okay.